course, we're wishing Otata a happy posthumous birthday. Now, the Nelson Mandela International Day will see the launch of the Ntethelelo Foundation's AIDS Healthcare Foundation LA Safe Space at Malboro Gardens in the north of Johannesburg. The theme is based on the Nelson Mandela concept of "It is in your hands." Miss South Africa 2020 and mental health advocate Shudufhadzo Musida will be reading from her book, Shudu Finds Her Message. Now, Thokozani Ndaba is the founder of Ntethelelo Foundation. She joins us now on Zoom. We're also joined by Terry Ford from the AIDS Healthcare Foundation's. Ladies, to both of you, thank you so much for making the time. I know you have to rush off to your event.
Thank you.
Thank you, Terry, for having us.
Just tell us, self-care, self-respect, build community. This is your theme for this launch. What is the AIDS LA Healthcare Foundation? Thokozani?
Hello, Desiree, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much for having us. So the AIDS Healthcare Foundation is an LA base, and they are all over the world. It's a healthcare foundation that's been supporting us and helping us with the programs that we've been running and the main sustainability of our foundation. But Terry Ford is the chief officer at the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, and she's with me on this interview. So the AIDS Healthcare Foundation questions, I'm sure she'll be happy to answer those ones.
Terry, tell us about the AIDS, just in terms of what the important conversations are around AIDS this day. It was a very close conversation to the person we're celebrating today, Nelson Mandela. What are your motivations in taking this on?
Well, we've been in South Africa since 2002, so it's our 20-year anniversary actually just this year. And we're in 3 provinces, Gauteng, KZN, and the Eastern Cape. We have over 160,000 clients in care here in South Africa. It's our largest country. We're in 45 countries, and South Africa is our biggest program. So we believe in sustainable programs, and we are one. And for us, every day is Mandela Day here in South Africa. We take care of our patients and our clients with testing and treatment and prevention every single day. So we're always looking for really great partners that we think are sustainable and are doing incredible work. We're committed to girls, and we have a Girls Act all over the world. So we partnered with the Ntethelelo Foundation several years ago, and we'd like to grow the program and want to support Thokozani and the girls here in Joburg.
Thokozani, tell us about the work of Ntethelelo Foundation and what your link is to the work of caring for people with AIDS and people who have been affected.
So Ntethelelo Foundation is a woman.
Please carry on. Okay, we seem to have a problem.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Please carry on.
Ntethelelo Foundation is a women-led organization that was founded in 2017 when we realized, and we were working in this informal settlement around Alex and between Alex and Malboro Gardens. So a young woman who was 11 years old was pregnant and HIV positive, and she gave birth to an HIV positive child. And for me, the question was, we fought so hard all these years fighting for mother-to-child transmission. And then in 2017, we still have an 11-year-old who just gave birth to an HIV positive child. So it was important that we started these programs, especially to work with young women around information and helping them to find themselves and work with them in life skills where they can know that how do they protect themselves from the teenage pregnancies, and then also support if they have been they are pregnant. How do we then help that we give them better information?
Okay,
so that's how the foundation was founded.
Thokozani, that story of the 11-year-old who fell pregnant with AIDS is the story of how you started. But the story turns into a good
Yes.
story. But the story turns into a good story as you get into the work of developing Ntethelelo Foundation. Just tell us some of the heartwarming stories that have come out of the work that you do at Ntethelelo Foundation since that inception with that 11-year-old girl.
Well, when we found that, like I said, we started the program in 2017 and we mobilized young women and girls to say that, we need to do something in this community. And I met with the counselors. So we started with these young women and girls since 2017. And now, last year, we had our first matriculant who finished 12th grade, and now she's studying for a BSc at one of the universities in South Africa. And it was all through the work of HF support and helping us sustain our programs. So the after-school program runs between 3 and 5, where the young women comes after school and we give them life skills. We help them with finding their voice.
Okay,
self-resilience.
we seem to be losing Thokozani connection, not that great there. But Terry, you were talking about the importance of sustainability, and 20 years can be regarded as such, that you say you've been in South Africa. Are you able to tell us the trajectory of the AIDS situation in South Africa? Has it changed? Are the numbers getting better? Are we understanding the illness better? What latest data can you give us?
Well, around the world, what we remind people is that the AIDS crisis is not over. There's still millions of people around the world that don't have treatment. So we want to get back to the fundamentals of test and treat. That is plus condoms. Test and treat plus prevention, condoms, is the way to stop AIDS, HIV. There's no cure. Everybody wants a cure. There isn't one, but we have the formula to stop it. And we've made great progress over the years in South Africa and around the world. But COVID has set us back. COVID around the world has set it back, the focus on HIV/AIDS. And that's why we're taking every opportunity we can, Mandela Day and every day, to bring the focus back on HIV and AIDS, because we can stop it with testing, get tested, get on treatment, you'll become undetectable, you'll stop the transmission, use condoms, and we can stop it in South Africa and around the world.
Thokozani, we delved right into the issues and forgot about what you're marking today, the launch of the center. Just quickly tell us about that, what will be happening, and how the public can get involved.
Well, today is the official foundation. It's a container space where we meet, where we run our classes. So today we'll be working with acclaimed South African artists who will be helping us to paint these containers, because we believe it's in your hands. It takes all of our hands to make a difference and bring change into this world. So we use the Mandela Day to say, give 67 minutes of your time just for this day. People always say we don't know how to help. Come and join us where we paint the young women stories and we open the safe space, because this safe is so important with the level of gender-based violence and the rapes that we face with our young people that they go through every day. So the campaigners are the symbols of telling their stories, to say that this is what's happening in their lives, this is our stories, see us, and then we're inviting everybody else to say, come join us and bring your hands, to say it is in your hands. You can use your hands to make a difference. You can also use your voice, you can use music, and all, like we're using art as a tool to change the world.
Ladies, thank you so much.
That's what's happening today.
Thank you so much for your time, ladies. Thokozani Ndaba is the founder of Ntethelelo Foundation, and Terry Ford, the Chief Global Advocacy for AIDS Healthcare Foundation, one of the activations taking place today on International Nelson Mandela Day.